Hello everyone, my name is Sheikh Bazla Farooq and today I stand before you not as a student but as a voice of millions of dreamers who believe that education is a right, not a privilege. Let me ask you a question. What happens when dreams are bigger than family's pocket? What happens when talent shines but the system fails to fuel it? From this, I remember my college friend. She was a very bright student. She always topped the exams and her passion for learning was unmatched. Whenever exams came, I remember she had books full of notes. But one day during our semester examination, she was not allowed to sit in the classroom. And you know what was the reason? Her scholarship has not been arrived, so the fee status was shown as pending. That is, she tried to explain the teacher that she has filled the scholarship form. It was not her fault. It was the system's fault that the scholarship is not being credited. But rules are rules. So she was being removed from the classroom. I still remember her face, the panicness, the helplessness. And that day, I felt that she had the talent, and that day the talent dimmed, not because of her ability, but because the system failed. I asked myself, like, if scholarship arrive after the opportunity has been passed, then what is the use of scholarship? If education is a right, then why beg for it? Friends, there are millions of stories like this in our India. We all know that India is a land of dreamers. Every year, lakhs of students dream of becoming doctors, teachers, engineers, researchers, scientists, lawyers, pharmacists, etc. But friends, for many of them, their dreams does not end in the classroom. Their dream ends at the fee counter. Talent is everywhere, no doubt. Talent is in the villages. Talent is in the small towns, in big cities. But opportunity is something that is unequally distributed. So scholarship are supposed to be a ladder that helps the student climb their dream. Now let us see how the system works. So every college proposes its tuition and development fees, and which is being reviewed by FRA. A question may arise in your mind, what is an FRA? FRA is a fees regulatory authority. Then various departments like DHE, that is Directorate of Higher Education, DTE, Directorate of Technical Education, and minority departments handle the scholarship schemes to ensure that no student's dream die because of money. And nearly 1.8 crores of students are being benefited by the scholarship schemes. Let us divide all the scholarship schemes into three main pillars. The first one is equality and access. In that Eklavya scholarship, it rewards the meritorious students from Maharashtra. Then second one is post-matric scholarship scheme for students belonging to SC, ST, OBC, minority, etc. It helps with tuition and maintenance fees. The second one pillar is our empowerment. Now, AICT Pragati schemes for girl students and Saksham for differently able students. The third pillar is our support and sustainability. In that, for example, we have two scholarships. For example, I am just giving Dr. Punjab Rao Deshmukh scholarship scheme. It helps the rural students pay their rent. Then second one is National Means Merit Scholarship, prevents the dropout at school level. But friends, yet between policy and practice, implementation is very important, because many times dreams often get delayed due to improper implementation. Now, many problems arise. For example, delayed payments. A 2023 audit found that nearly 28% of scholarship were credited after the semester examinations. What we can do to solve it? Direct benefited transfer linked with verified student IDs. The second one is institutional neglect. As I shared the story of my college friend, in many of the colleges, still, this practice has still been occurring. These students are being removed from the exam hall because their scholarship is not being credited or their fees are pending. strict regulation should be there, strict action should be taken so that no student is been removed from the classroom. Okay, then the third one is technical errors. In this, portal gets crashed, names don't match Aadhaar. For this, what we can do is simplify the forms and allow offline backup at colleges. And the final one is lack of awareness. Rural students don't even know which scholarship exists and how to fill those scholarship forms. To solve this, we can arrange monthly melas, scholarship melas in every taluka, and also arrange digital literacy drives. Because friends, when rules become obstacle, the right to education loses its meaning. And other cracks that we need to fill are uncountable. But the steps that we can take for increasing the implementation and progress are Aadhaar linked DBT, then unified portals like MahaDBT and NSP. Then third one is biometric attendance, which is very, very important. It ensures that there are genuine beneficiaries. And the final one is helpline cells for every district. These steps work only when the human heart working behind it stays awake. Think of Dr. Kalam, who sold newspaper before building rockets. Think of Kalpana Chawla, who crossed the border but didn't forget her dreams. Think of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, who belonged to marginalized society, but due to his education, he gave India its greatest gift. And you know what that is? Our Constitution. All of them proved that dreams need wings, not wealth. So when a child stands outside the classroom because the payment is pending, it's not his failure, it's ours failure. In today's India, the next entrepreneurs, the next leaders, the next scientists, the next lecturer are waiting in the classrooms, are waiting in the hostels, or are waiting under the street lights studying. All they need is a chance to prove themselves. All they need is an opportunity. All they need is a same privilege as that of other children's. And maybe the next Kalpana Chawla, maybe the next Ambedkar, and maybe the next Abdul Kalam is watching my video right now. All they need is a chance. So friends, my message is simple. Let no dream die because of money. Let every dream live because of an opportunity. With this, I would like to conclude. Thank you.